Hello and welcome back to Peco TV. Today we're announcing the release of the new wagon load kits in both 00 and N scales. These two new ranges cover a multitude of wagon loads and varieties, helping to bring a more authentic look to your model railway. Gone are the days of having to take lumps of coal and smash them with a hammer to then place bits in your wagon. We've done the hard work for you and have created the perfect variety and sizes needed for the modern modeler. So what's in the kit? Across both ranges you'll find a sealed bag of your chosen wagon contents, multiple sheets of cardboard, plus the instructions are on the reverse of the insert. We will take a look at the Parkside model range in 00 scale, but the same method applies across both ranges. Now before we get started, you're going to need a few items to do the job. A cutting mat, a metal ruler, a craft or modelling scalpel, plus a sharp pencil and a mixture of watered down PVA glue. I have selected a couple of Welsh colliery wagons I wish to fill with coal. You can use any make or manufacturer of wagon you have, just choose the appropriate load. I start off by measuring the internal dimensions of the wagon, or you can place the upside down wagon on a piece of cardboard provided and using a sharp pencil draw around them, but some trimming may be required using this technique. There's enough cardboard and load to fill 3 regular sized wagons in 00 scale. I then cut the insert board with a sharp modelling knife to fit within the wagon body. Next I measure the internal dimensions of the wagon to make a pair of legs which raise the insert. There are 2 options. You can either make your wagon contents permanent by gluing it in situ, or you can make a removable wagon load. For a permanent wagon load, I place the board in the wagon body and pour the load on top to the required level, making sure I covered all the cardboard. Then using a pipette, I glue with a mixture of 50-50 watered down PVA glue with a drop of washing up liquid to break the surface tension, making sure I cover all the load like when applying to my ballast on my track, but don't overdo the glue, just enough to cover the load. Then I place it to one side to dry. If you want to make a removable wagon load, repeat the process above. But for my coal load, I recommend painting the cardboard black first. This is because if you're not gluing it in situ, the layer might be a bit thinner and the cardboard might show through. When you've painted the top of your cardboard an appropriate colour, then you can add your load outside of the wagon, and again leave it to one side to dry. The same process works with large wagons and hopper wagons, like these Parkside LNER 20-ton iron ore wagons. And the same with N scale, which the kit has enough for 6 wagons, and it also works with TT120 scale. You can even use the same technique with a bag of Peco Scenes ballast for your modern hopper wagons, like these Lima Sea Cows, to bring that extra level of detail. And by using these kits, you won't make your wagons too heavy. So what's stopping you from filling up your wagons on your layout? Until the next time, happy modelling!